Alright, so we got a new patch for Global here. A very, very nice patch, of course. We've gotten the... It's not collab, it's just an event. It's kind of like story mode, right? The story mode here for the movie, the 7 Deadly Sins movie that... Every time I make a video on like the new Elat and Bellion coming out for Global, they're like, ah yes, that movie. The comments are like, ah yes, I heard about the movie on Netflix today. So, yeah. Movie story now live. King and GOWTHER are back, that's nice. Final boss King and GOWTHER are back if you haven't farmed their costumes. Maybe you weren't playing when King and GOWTHER came out, or maybe you just had to start playing the game so you couldn't like farm it properly. So that's always nice, because I remember when I started playing GP, GOWTHER was like the super boss like a week after I started playing or something like that, and I just couldn't get his costume because I just couldn't farm it. But back then it was much more difficult because you had to beat Hell to be able to get costumes. But they changed it much better now, where you can get if you just farm the event like more extreme, you can just get it, right? But back then you had to get on the max difficulty in Hell. But regardless, it's back. Neil, Bellion, and Elat are here. No info on the third free character, because if you're aware, they have been hinting that there's a third free character. Bellion and Elat are the two free characters coming with this update. Elat, let me see if they already have a word on it. But Elat should be just given out. She should be just given out, because there was the YouTube thing, or if you got 50,000 likes, they'd get you give the free Elat. Able to acquire in the door of the Sky Pickup Drive. So there is a banner. There is a banner. There's no word where you get the Elat, but of course the Elat is given for free. So we get one copy of Elat and one copy of Bellion for free. So this banner is an absolute skip. If you summon this banner, I'll spank you. Like, actually. Like, don't get me wrong, Elat is actually pretty PogChamp, but Bellion not so much. They were summonable on GP. They were not given for free, and I remember I did summon for them. Or maybe I skipped what? I don't remember. And also for Bellion. And like, he seemed nice at first because his ultimate hits decently hard, but you just realized it's the same ultimate as DN. You might as well use DN, like the giant DN. But yeah, give him for free. That's neat. Just taking a look at what they do, if you don't know. First, to go for Elat, because Elat is much better. Honestly, between the two of them, Elat is just actually useful because she's really good for the season 1 not final boss, the season 1 guild boss. So increases crit damage of all allies by 5% per hero skill use, limit to 50%. Detonate, which is okay. But here's the big kicker here. Inflicts damage equal to 180, whatever. Decreases crit resistance and crit defense by 30, 40, 50%. This is the big money here, because you do this and then your crits just do more damage, right? You use like Bellion on final boss, and if you crit with her, no, I'm sorry, not on final boss, on the guild boss, and you crit on her, it's super stupid. And then her ultimate gives like 3 buffs as well. The 3 buffs also apply to Bellion's ultimate. So she is very, very good for that. She has a use. Now Bellion not so much. I mean, you could find use for him because he does have a take off ultimate gauge single target card, which is a good card. Like, being able to just take off an ultimate gauge is always useful, don't get me wrong. It's just, he's not that great. Like, he's very average. Like, his passive is good, like heals 30% of base HP every time a debuff is removed from the hero. That's not just like, cleanse or anything, it's just if a debuff wears off, I believe this counts. Like, he heals 30% of the base HP, which is cool. But it's very, very, how can I say this? Inconsistent. Like, you're not guaranteed that you're always going to be debuffed. I don't know, he's very inconsistent. And his biggest thing is his ultimate, because he inflicts damage equals 125 up to 790, which is a very, very high multiplier. But here's the thing, this is the same ultimate as Giant BN. This one right here. The thing is, yeah, 790. She also has a combo with Grimoire. It goes up to 900. So it's like, might as well use her. or you might as well use someone else. You don't have to use her. There are other good ultimate units. Like there are multiple good AoE units, you know. Bellion, when he came out, it was before like Lost Vein and all these like actual good characters. So when he came out in JP, he was a little relevant for like a week because people were trying him out. But no, he's not good. So, but Elite is very nice. Elite's very nice. Regardless, you're getting Bellion through login, check-in event, so that's very good. You're getting super rookie points per 2 ticket, per 1 ticket. One thing is, like they had like a patch, not a patch, like a dev note on JP. They were like, oh, we're gonna give more tickets and everything. And for like a month or 2 months, they gave a bunch of SSR tickets. But now on JP, I barely see SSR tickets. Like people are asking me, why you're making SSR ticket summoning like every month? How can you do that? You buy all these tickets? No, I was getting most of the tickets for free. The JP was giving so many tickets, but now it's not. Like I barely get SSR tickets. So I wonder where that went. But it just reminded me because seeing the SSR tickets here. I'm just curious where that went. Of course, King and GOWTHER Super Boss return. Nice spin event, always good cosmetic upgrades because those are annoying to get. Growth event, very good. New hero costume sets, of course, with Bellion and Elite. Return of the seasonal cosmetics. At first, when I took a glance of the patch notes and I saw GOWTHER, for like 3 seconds my heart stopped. I thought they were gonna bring back Green GOWTHER. I was so happy. But no, just a costume. It's just a costume for GOWTHER. Thank you. Oh, I mean, it's nice. GOWTHER's costume, if you don't know, if you run him on a speed dungeon, you can get 10 emeralds a day, which is very nice. I do that, of course, every day. It's very good, but it's not Green GOWTHER. For a second, I really thought they were going to bring back Green GOWTHER. It would be so nice. It's okay, though. So yeah, the seasonal costume too. New bundles. These bundles are actually pretty nice. I'm hoping they come back with JP soon. And yeah. The final boss, I'm sorry, I keep saying final. The Knighthood boss now will be season 1, and Elite is gonna be great for him. So if you get Elite, I don't know, it doesn't say where you get Elite. You get it from the pickup draw, of course, you're gonna have the banner. But where do you get Elite from? Because again, they did say, let me pull up my own channel here. On that video, this one? It has 68k likes, right? You get 50k likes, or you give it to everyone. So I'm assuming you would just be given like on the reward box or something. You just open the game and you have a Elite sitting there. I'm assuming by that wording that's how it's gonna be. I guess it's gonna be. Oh yeah, they're buffing. Oh, neat. Now it goes up to 4,000. 4,000? Why not 6,000? Do I have JP open? I do. Knighthood boss in JP goes up to 6,000 rewards. There's no reason for it not to on global. It's the same boss. The game is, I'm telling you, the game is basically the same. JP and global right now the difference is a few banners, and that's it. Like, there's almost no difference between JP and global right now. Why is it 4,000? And I think I haven't done it this week because it's Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, here. So, Global's getting up to 4,000. GP has the 5,000 and 6,000. It's only 50 anvils and Super Awakening coin. But it's like, the units you would use to get 6,000 points are already on Global. It's just odd. Okay. Oh, Knighthood Chopper. People ask me every day, when was the Super Awakening coins actually in Knighthood shop? Now, okay? Now. People ask me every day. Very nice, very nice. This I don't get it though. It costs, for one anvil, it costs 20 Knighthood points. That's not a good deal. I believe they haven't changed the OGP yet either. That's not a good deal. 20 coins for one anvil is a terrible deal. Like 50 anvils for 1,000 Knighthood coins? That's the worst trade in the history of trades. It's so bad. They need to change that. Like, make it like 5 emeralds. If this was 5 emeralds for 20 coins, that would be a decent deal. It would be great. It would be decent. Disgusting. Matrona. Matrona is actually good for Season 3 Knighthood. Knighthood boss, so it's not even like a bad thing to get boosts for her, but it's just Matrona. I got her 6-6 on Lobo, by the way. On the global step up that she was for free with Camilla, I got her 6-6 for free with the 10 steps. In 10 multis, I 6-6 Matrona. It's not a joke. It's when a unit is trash, of course, it's 6-6 them with the free multis, right? Engravings are not gonna want to do that. Alright, so that's it. That's the whole patch note. I mean, this story is very neat. It's not very long, and it does have some decent rewards, so that's pretty good. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and nice update. I wonder where the ELOT's gonna be, but other than that, just be very, very far away from the banner. Yes, 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 yes.